In this video, we are going to go over 5 Instagram tricks we can learn from millennial doctors who are blazing a trail in the field of medicine. My name's Meredith, and this is the Meredith Callagher Show, where we talk about marketing strategy for busy doctors. I believe that hope isn't a strategy. Everybody has to put a plan in place for success. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the millennials are shaking up the field of medicine just a bit. These young doctors, who really aren't so young anymore, they're starting to turn 40, studied and started their careers with the generation ahead of them that they reported really had more of a boot campish, work hard or get out mentality, where really the last man standing wins sort of mentality. And these millennials have come along and they said, no, we love being doctors and we want to make sure that we're doctors for the rest of our lives. They're figuring out ways how to work smarter and not harder. We're seeing many of them decide to go part-time so they don't burn out. How cool is that? They've really embraced technology. It's been fascinating to see how the millennials are changing medicine in all aspects of the industry, including marketing. Boo and I have seen so many young doctors using Instagram in such a cool way, not only to bring patients through the doors, but also to make a bigger impact and grow their reach, both in their community, but also nationwide and even worldwide. I thought that it'd really be beneficial for you to see what some of these great millennial doctors are doing on Instagram and apply that to your own Instagram marketing strategy. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to show you 5 ways that doctors are using Instagram to better their practice and explain how you can apply that to your own Instagram marketing campaign. First, many doctors are using Instagram to set the record straight, meaning they're tired of seeing fake news or false medical reports splashed not only on social media, but all over the news and in the tabloids. We found many doctors that believe it's their obligation almost to set the record straight, and they're using Instagram to do that. I think they're very smart to do this. There was a recent survey from Gray Health and Grantor Health. This survey reports that millennials are far more likely than baby boomers to research their health options online. In fact, this survey says that only 40% of millennials trust their physicians. They'd rather go online and find information than they would to their own doctor. So for that reason, we got to make sure that the medical information online is correct. And physicians are seeing that. This is Dr. Janelle Vega. She's using her Instagram account to educate her online community about the latest treatment in non-irritating lasers for non-pigmentation areas on the skin. Second, doctors are using Instagram to get to know their patients. In this day and time in medicine, doctors are often on a clock, which is unfortunate. I've experienced this when we visit the pediatrician. It's so important for him to make sure that he gets us in and out in his allotted time for the appointment and fill out all the forms. We don't have much time to really get to know him. Because that's almost become the norm in medicine, you can use Instagram to let your patients get to know who you are and what you like. It really almost doesn't matter what part of your personality that you tell people about on Instagram. So you don't have to share everything. If you don't want to talk about your children, you don't have to. But just the fact that you get a little personal will allow the social media community to get to know you and feel more comfortable with you. So when they have their appointment coming up with you, they're more likely to come because they're comfortable, because you're like an old friend. Just like back in the good old days when doctors were allowed to spend more time with their patients, right? This is Dr. Rupa Wong. She is an eye doctor in Hawaii, and she uses Instagram to educate her patients and to tell them about her latest protocol. But she also shares images of her family and of her beautiful home in Hawaii. Her latest post, she shared with her Instagram community that the family got a new puppy. And you know that was endearing to both her patients and her potential patients that follow her. Number 3, doctors are using Instagram not only to inspire their community and patients, but also to inspire up-and-coming doctors in their field. This is Dr. Khan. Her Instagram account is The Female Doc. She speaks to tens of thousands of med students. She answers questions about the MCAT and about applying to residencies. She encouraged them on how to study and how to find study groups. It's amazing It's so great that these medical students, tens of thousands of them, have Dr. Khan to whom they can ask questions. But it's also exciting for the doctors that are already out there about the people that are coming up in their field, who they're going to work with next, and who will work with their family in the future. Number 4, doctors are sharing their passions to inspire their patients, and this also serves to allow their patients to gain know, like, and trust with them. This is Dr. Renee Parro, and she is a pediatric cardiologist. She posts every day about her morning workout, and I see thousands of people comment on her feed how her workouts inspire them to be consistent with their exercise routine. So that's awesome for Dr. Parro. She gets to use what she loves, which is running and exercise, to both create engagement around her account, which allows her then to talk about pediatric cardiology, but also to inspire her community and fellow doctors to get out there and exercise. That's good for them. Number 5, doctors are using TikTok to shake things up a bit and to make their feed more interesting. Y'all, TikTok is so easy to use. If you don't believe me, just ask your 11-year-old. And if you're familiar with Instagram stories at all, it really works like Instagram stories, but you can add music, and it teaches you also how to edit your story. It's not hard, I promise. This is Dr. Danielle Jones. Her Instagram handle is Mama Dr. Jones, and she is an OBGYN with a large YouTube and Instagram following. Her TikToks are amazing. She really uses TikTok to educate her followers about different subjects. I've seen her talk about a life in a day of an OBGYN. She'll maybe teach people that are thinking about going to medical school. I've seen her talk about different procedures that she does in her office, all to song and usually lip sync on TikTok. It's so fun. In this video, she used it just to engage her followers. That TikTok is really good for that. And she's retelling a story about when a dad passed out at the delivery room. I've seen other doctors just using TikTok to dance and let off some steam, which is also fun for your Instagram account, right? You want to entertain your followers every once in a while because it is social media, you guys, so it can't be all business all the time. If you'd like to use TikTok on your Instagram account, it really is very easy. Get an 11-year-old to teach you how to use it. And if you don't have one in your life, I will link to a how-to TikTok video below the video you're watching now. But then once you make the TikTok video, you just save it to your phone and you can easily upload it to Instagram, just like Dr. Jones does all the time. Let me summarize. Just like the doctors I've shown you, you can use Instagram to educate your followers on current topics or protocols, to share your passion or just your personality with your followers so they can gain know, like, and trust with you. You can use TikTok to have fun, and you can inspire the future of medicine. If you'd like to learn more about using Instagram to market your medical practice, we have a free masterclass, The Secret All Doctors Need to Know to Finally Get Results on Instagram, that went live for the first time on January 14th, 2020, the day I'm posting this video to YouTube. We're going to have 5 live masterclasses. We're going to teach you a great content strategy for your Instagram marketing campaign, and then take questions at the end. Any question you have on Instagram. Those classes are going to run for 2 weeks between January 14th and the 23rd. We're going to do it 5 times. And if you'd like to join us, go to meredithandboo.com/register. And if you're seeing this YouTube video after January 23rd, don't worry about it. Just go to that link and sign up for the next class. We'll run it again soon. But wait, don't stop there. You should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell, because I post weekly YouTube videos on how to create a great marketing strategy for your private practice. And I'd love to see you back here again next week. If you have any questions about Instagram and you can't make it to the masterclass, or you can't wait till we run it next time, just comment below here on YouTube. Have a great week. Bye.